Hi everyone, I'm Jessica with the Franklin County Youth Coalition. Today we're highlighting a local business that is helping protect our community by choosing not to sell dangerous gas station drugs and unregulated products. Franklin County is stronger without them, and we're thankful for business owners who are leading by example. So welcome. First, please introduce yourself and tell us about your business here in Franklin County.
Okay, I'm Tyler Bauer. I own B&B Corner Stop in Huntland, Tennessee with my brother Bates. We've been there 13 years this August. We had never been in the C-store business. We bought a lot, built the store, opened up, have a tremendous team that is the main reason why we're successful. Everyone that works on our team, they're all local. Being a business owner to me personally means several things. One, it gives a chance to give back to our community, provide products and services, supply employment for our community. And it also gives my brother and I the freedoms that owning the business will give you to be able to grow and do extra for your family. So.
Wow, well, how long have you been serving in this community?
Like I said, we opened this August will be 13 years. We are on the corner there on Main Street and 64 Highway. That's where we bought the lot and built the store.
Well, what does being a local business owner mean to you personally?
Personally, it allows me to give back to my community by employing local people there. We provide, we feel like a great product and service to the area where my brother and I grew up. That does give us a lot of sense of pride to be able to do that. We support the area down there heavily. And of course, the area there supports us. So it works out.
Wow. So why is it so important for your store to make decisions that help support the health and safety of this community?
Well, if the business owners in the community don't do that, who's going to? We are blessed to probably be the busiest store in Huntland. So if we're going to be blessed with that much foot traffic, we need to do the right thing and provide things that are safe, and most importantly, don't provide the things that are unsafe.
Okay, so you've chosen not to sell any gas station drugs or any unregulated products, right? Well, how is that decision so important to you?
Simple. There's zero good for anyone in those products. Some would say, well, yeah, but you can make money. Yeah, fine. But the harm it does to the community, no amount of money's worth that. So we just don't want that. We know those are out there, but we're not going to participate in offering it to the community.
Wow, thank you for that. Well, what concerns do you have about products like intoxicating hemp products, synthetic substances, or other harmful items being sold to convenience stores?
It just makes it too easy for people to get their hands on. I know they like to call it legal, but I just think I just feel like it's too tempting for people to get those products that are going to harm themselves, harm families, harm communities, and especially the youth that we have here in the community.
Wow, that makes so much sense. So, how do you think these products affect youth, families, and other communities overall?
They can destroy families and youth. They can put, especially youth, they can put them on a trajectory that they're unaware of that can set them on an orbit for the rest of their life where they end up in a bad place. It can ruin families where maybe someone struggled with substance abuse and they fight that battle every day, and now they walk into a gas station and it's in front of them, where it may have been a little harder for them to get it, and they could fight that battle internally, but they go in and get a little bit of fuel and a soda, and it's right there in front of them, so it can make people relapse.
Yeah, I agree. And some people say stores need those products to make money, but what would you say to other business owners about that?
We've been blessed to be able to make money without it, employ a large team because of that. This county is, I feel like the other business owners would come to find out that the county would support them more, maybe, if they weren't offering those products. From a pure financial standpoint, if that's what you're asking me, you can outrun any profit that you would make in those products by selling more, providing a better environment for the community. You would sell more of the non-harmful products.
Mm. Well, how can local businesses be part of the solution in preventing substance misuse?
Well, like I said earlier, by making it not easy for people to get their hands on these products, by just not promoting these products in our community. And then also, thanks to you and like the group here, educating the community about how these things aren't safe. They aren't candy. They aren't just because something says legal or pharmaceutical grade, that doesn't mean it's okay. So education, and then just not making the products available.
Okay. So what message do you want customers to hear about your store values?
Well, really, us, my brother and I have the location of our businesses in a town where we grew up. We believe in that community strongly, and there are a lot of businesses in Franklin County that are local, that are in the C-store business, that do what they can to help our wonderful county. That's what we're trying to do in our little corner down there by supporting the community, supporting the school, employing local people, just being part of the community, not just for selfish gain, but for, well, a rising tide lifts all ships. The better we are for our community, the better our community is going to be.
So why do you believe that Franklin County is stronger without any gas station drugs?
Well, like I alluded to earlier, it's just the trajectory that it can put younger people on, that they may not realize, which then does not benefit the county. It can cause other citizens in the community to relapse and have problems there that destroy families. Drugs in general, whether they're legal or otherwise, provide no benefit to any community, especially Franklin County. So anything we can do to try to get rid of or reduce that, our county's better off.
I agree. So what kind of community do you want future generations to grow up in?
Maybe a modern day Mayberry. No, a community where people care enough about each other to help, to try to eliminate harmful products or issues, where we can care about someone other than ourselves. I feel like if we do that, then a lot of the problems solve itself.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Well, then how can community members support businesses that are making responsible choices?
by trying to do business with those companies, C-stores, grocery stores, construction companies, any that are local, those dollars stay here locally. And those are the ones that try to do the best they can to lift the community up. So I would just encourage folks to try to do business with local companies. And then if you're talking specifically C-stores or grocery stores, just support the ones that are trying to do the best they can for Franklin County.
Okay, don't worry, but this is my last question. So, what final message would you like to share with the rest of the Franklin County residents?
Good question. Um, I've been very fortunate in my life to get to travel across this country and to other countries, and I can tell you, Franklin County is a special place. Um, but we have to keep it a special place, and one of the ways that we do that is having citizens be involved in what happens in our community. Specifically, with the issue we're talking about today, there are some things working at the state level to limit the ease of use to sell these products, to hopefully limit the amount of harm that's in those. With that being said, I do believe that businesses have the freedom to sell these products as long as it's legal. But what I would say to the citizens of Franklin County, just like what you do, they can be on the shelf, okay? But if we will start working within our community, Prevention Coalition, school boards, various groups in the county to educate not only youth but also adults about these products and why they don't need to purchase these, then the problem starts to go away because the demand for the supply starts to diminish. I feel like that's where the county can do the greatest good is with education and just knowledge of what these products are for. And again, I'll circle back to for this specific issue. That's how Franklin County can help keep Franklin County a special place.
Mm-hmm. So, thank you so much for taking the time to meet with me today, because responsible businesses makes a difference. By choosing a community health over harmful products, local store owners like you are helping create a stronger Franklin County, because together, Franklin County is stronger without any gas station drugs.
Thank you for having me.